This video was made possible by the EA Game Changers, so thank you EA for allowing me to participate in this event. Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 4 renovation video today. And so today is definitely going to be a really great day, just because I'm excited to say that I am doing yet again another tropical beach house video for the town of Sulani for my save file. And I'm super excited for this one because honestly, when I was doing this renovation at EA Play like 2 weeks ago, probably by now, that the time that I had, honestly, I felt rushed, but the way I like furnished everything, it was so good. So I'm not mad that I was rushed, but I'm just like mad that I didn't get to really like do all that I wanted, like, you know, landscaping the front part, but the majority of it is all on the beach and over the water, so like necessarily didn't really need to do all the extra stuff, but evidently it looks great. And the story behind this build, let me tell you, you all know Karen. You know, you've seen two speed builds of, you know, her tropical beach house, her suburban house, and like a couple streams that I've talked about her in the past. But however, this one is not for Karen. This one is actually for Randy. Randy. The one that we all hate and want him to just literally disappear. And in case you guys do not know who Randy is actually Karen Prep1's ex-husband, who they recently got divorced after 15 years of marriage because Randy got bored. Like, literally, Randy said, "Oh, I'm bored, so I'm gonna go and cheat on you." I'm like, who in their right mind says that? Like, who in their right mind says, "Oh, I'm bored, so I'm just gonna go and cheat"? I'm like, why? So it's been about, 12 years of their marriage that Randy has been cheating on Karen with Lisa, his secretary at the law firm, and all that nonsense. Karen was kind of speculating the whole thing after 12 years, and like later on, after the 12 years later, she was like, you know what, I'm done, I've had it, we are through. So she finalized her divorce, she's all good, she's living her best life. As for Randy, this is actually the beach house that he always took Lisa. Actually, no, this was the beach house, the first beach house that Randy took Karen on like their honeymoon and like their, after their wedding and everything like that. On like, their first beach house together. What a wonderful time. But then afterwards, Randy was like, oh, I'm getting a little bit bored. We just had a first kid. I'm kind of like, a little bit, so I'm just go ahead and move on to the next person. This is where he took Lisa. He took Lisa to his sacred place where he took Karen to. Same bedroom, same bathroom, same kitchen. Some renovations have been happening. Like a lot has been happening throughout the 15 years that has been living here. But like I said, Randy's a cheater, liar, scumbag, know-it-all person that we all hate, that we would just want him just to go. Like, honestly, I just don't understand how in his right mind that he could like just leave his two kids. Like, granted, his kids are like 16 and 12, so in hindsight, he can do what he wants, but that's not give him the right to leave his kids. But also, like, 15 years of marriage is literally down the drain. Like, how does a person do that? I literally just, my brain cannot comprehend that right now. So what I'm basically going to be doing is I'm going to be telling more about Randy's story, how he got into the law firm, how he met Lisa, and how Lisa's like kind of all involved in this, and how Karen and Kathy and the whole book club. There's going to be a lot of drama that I have to spill because it never ends. Like, it literally never ends. So I might do a creative sim of Karen along with Randy and the two kids and pretty much everyone that I've been talking about in the past couple of days of streams and videos, so you guys can get more of an understanding about their backstory and whatnots. But as we move on to the speed build, I kind of want to talk about a little bit more about this, like, this build in general, because I normally don't do that at all. Like, it's kind of boring to me, but I want to tell how I want to tell it. So you just saw the bedroom, and the bedroom is actually one of my favorite ones because it's only one bedroom and there's two bathrooms. And the bedroom was something that Randy kind of picked out alongside of Karen, because when they first got married and they went on their honeymoon, they were looking at, like, different vacation homes that they wanted to stay at, or like different, huts or whatnot that they wanted to stay at for the honeymoon and see what they liked. And Karen kind of came across of this little house right here, and it looked really, really nice, but it needs some updating. So Randy kind of, did a call, picked out some wallpaper, picked out a bed, some rugs, and pretty much everything else under the sun. And he did a really good job decorating or picking out the things, and I was the one that kind of renovated the entire hut to make it look more decent for Karen's taste, because Karen has, I would say, a very expensive, classy, boho chic type of taste, if I do say so myself. And I appreciate that a lot. So I wanted to keep it very Caribbean, tropical, beachy type, just to give it that vibe of Sulani, the vibe, and not overwhelm it with too much like clutter. And that is the reason why I didn't want to make this beach hut too crazy with everything. And I'm glad how it came out at the end result, because you all know me, I love clutter so much to the point where everything is literally covered with something. That every nook and cranny, corner, crack is filled up with something. So, but this time it really isn't. And I'm kind of actually like digging, the non-clutter vibes of it. And what I didn't realize is that when I was at EA Play, it didn't dawn to me until now that we don't have island counters for island living. Like, I just don't understand that at all. Like, how do we not have an island counter for an island themed pack? So hopefully they'll add that in an update, because to be honest though, I feel like we're missing a lot of things. We really are. I just want more things. I want more content. And apparently also what I found out is that the 350 swatches are for doors and maybe windows and nothing else. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. I didn't really look at all the build and buy items. You can check out Hey Harry's video. She kind of covered most of the build and buy and everything else. So you can kind of watch her video. It'll be linked down below for you guys to watch. But if you guys want to download this build, Karen's Tropical Beach House, it'll be up onto the gallery once I get early access to this expansion pack on my own personal home computer, and I will upload it. I will upload all the builds, all the Sims, pretty much everything under the sun, so you guys can have it for download. If you guys gonna purchase this pack, pre-order it, however you want to do, everything will be linked down below. But if you guys want to see more videos like more renovations of Sulani and more things revolving around this world, I will be doing a Let's Play with Karen, Randy, the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. Season 1, Season 2, it's going to be lit full of drama. But nevertheless, I really hope you guys much enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please go ahead and let me know down in the comments below, as always, of what do you thought of Randy. Do you hate him? Do you love him? Do you just think he needs a second chance? I, for one, think he doesn't, because he's a cheater, liar, and a scumbag who needs to go and just die. Because you can never trust a Randy or a Kathy or a Lisa. Like, there's something about those people. Get bad vibes. No. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Anyway, like I said again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, as always, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars.